What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Crisean, and this is a story time. I've never done a story time on my channel before, and this is the first, and let's get into this. This is the time that I got a gig when I lived in New York City. I got a lot of odd jobs and gigs when I lived in New York City, but this is the time where I impersonated Michael Jackson. A friend of mine had this annual gig that he always does. It's like this Rave in Brooklyn situation. And sometimes they need impersonators and stuff like that. So he asked me to impersonate Michael Jackson. And at first I was like, what? I don't look like Michael Jackson. And I'm not an impersonator, and I've never studied Michael Jackson's moves. But he was like, it's $100. So I was like, okay. So, and in New York City, if you know what I'm talking about, it is not cheap, and it's hard. It's harder than most. So we get there around, we leave around 12, catch the train. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning we get there. It was far. I lived in Harlem, and this was on the outskirts of Brooklyn by the dock. So we get there, we talk, we have fun, we chill for about an hour. So then we started getting dressed around probably 2 o'clock. I'm like, what's happening? It's now 3 o'clock in the morning. Is anything happening? So we get ready around 4. They have this cage balcony thing that we are supposed to be on, and we are supposed to dance on them. So people coming in, trickling in, and mind you, I took a look around before I even got dressed and stuff. So it was not a lot of people there. It was some people, but not a lot. We get on the stage, fully done, fully in full regalia. I'm up there dancing. So then I find my way at the floor, and everyone is a packed house at this point. Just raving, out raving. So I'm like, some of these people look fucking out their minds, just dancing, uncontrollably moving their bodies. So I go further into the crowd. Child, people were sniffing coke. They were sniffing coke, standing up, dancing, using, I guess it was poppers, ecstasy, one of them, just dancing with it up their nose and just tweaking out. It was crazy. It was so surreal. And then there was this room. There was multiple rooms. When you the stage was right here. The main dance floor. The DJ was higher up. Laser lights, laser beams, all different colors. Purple, that green, that blue, that pink. Just in that house music, dun 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 dun. People just dancing their asses off. Mind you, we were playing we were impersonating one person. I was Michael Jackson, Far From Rave. Somebody was Billie Holiday, Far From Rave, and I forgot the other people. So I'm walking, and at this moment our time was up. It was done. It was over. So I'm walking, and it was these sets of rooms with the doors open, almost they didn't have a door. Let's say it was a room, but the door setting was out, almost like a box. People are in there full blown fucking. I am talking BDSM, dominatrix type fucking leather, pleather, whips, chains and whips, and not just performing domination, full blown fucking. Multiple people, one-on-one people, having solo sessions, orgies. I was like, what the fuck did I get myself into? It was the most craziest, exciting, disgusting, but tantalizing, all the things. It was all the things that you can possibly imagine going through my mind. But I wouldn't trade the experience in for the world. Like, just to talk about it and have that experience like that. Don't do drugs. I want to make that clear. Drugs is not a good thing. It can lead to a lot of things. It can lead you to stealing things from your kids. It can lead you to in the hospital, not acting like yourself, being out of body, looking sickly in a way that you don't want. So all of these things, do not do drugs. Especially if it's not natural, like, don't do them. It can lead you into bad situations that you wish you had never been in. It can lead you to be violated. So I want to make that clear. Do not do drugs. And know people if you want to engage in any kind of sex escapades and all that crazy stuff. So, yes, the experience was wild. And I'm someone who's not easily influenced, to be fair. So I can be in situations as long as it's not violent and my life is not in danger. I can be in situations and not partake in them. So with that in mind, do not put yourself in situations that you know that you are vulnerable and easily manipulated in either. So it was an exciting time, a crazy, wild time. And we end up leaving like around 6 o'clock in the morning. The day was breaking, sun's coming up. You can see like this pier, dock situation, the warehouse. The whole moment we were all tired, haggard, makeup gone, fucked up, walking crazy. And it was like this part of Brooklyn where it was like cobblestone, which I've never seen, never experienced. So the whole scene was just like this very dramatic movie-like scene. And we had to walk, and we had caught, did we walk? I think we walked there, yeah, and we walked back. So we walked back to the subway. It was, and I'm talking like, and it was like drag girls with us, so, you know, they were looking busted. But it was so much fun getting up, leaving out that time of night, getting back on the train, and I had about an hour, 2 hours before I had to be to work. So I had to be to work at like 9 in the morning. So we stopped by, get Dunkin' Donuts and a coffee. I headed home to Harlem, took about an hour nap, then got ready for work. I can't believe, like, sometimes I cannot believe that happened to me. It was the most surreal experience ever. And that shows you the hard work and dedication that I had. Because I've had a lot of odd jobs. One time I was a coat check girl. And had to be to work that same morning too. I'm so tired nowadays. Like, I don't know how I did half of the things that I did. I need sleep. I need a meal and I need sleep. So, yes, that was my crazy story about that sex rave impersonating Michael Jackson. So if you like this video, watch other videos. If you enjoy my channel, subscribe. Like, if you haven't subscribed, do all those good things. If you don't, just watch them. But yes, follow me on all social media. I am Crisean. But thank you for watching my video. That was my first story time. More to come. I don't really have an exciting life, but I have some stories. So thank you for watching my channel. See you later.